is Katie. I'm one half of Rust and Stardust Productions, puppet theatre company. As you can see, I'm in my slightly messy studio with lots of my puppets sat behind me. So this is my world, this is where I work. Today I thought lots of you are probably stuck at home wondering what to do. Lots of us are unsure about what's happening in the world. It's all a bit frightening at the moment. I thought it would be nice just to get creative, get crafty, share some of the things that I do with you, so that you can feel inspired to make some of your own. And it'd be lovely if we can all share our own creative things around the internet. We have that power now. We're not all alone. We can connect via videos such as this, social media. So let's do that. It might not be helping directly, but if anything can keep you busy, keep you feeling a little bit more sane and creative, gives you a little bit more hope. So I thought I'll start with something simple that we can all make today together, and keep you busy, keep you creative. So I'm a puppet maker and I make all sorts of puppets. I'll also like to show you how to make your own puppets out of just simple household objects that you should just have lying around your house. So you don't have to go outside, you can stay safe inside, but make something lovely. So today I want to show you how to make something that I have made before in workshops with the Little Angel Theatre, inspired by their show Wolves in the Walls, which is based on a Neil Gaiman children's story. So this puppet is a little wolf puppet that can snap and talk and sing and just generally have fun with. Now, it is very simple to make, and so I'm going to show you how to make this today. It is just made out of a wooden peg, just a clothes peg that you would hang your washing upwards. You just need a peg, whatever size. That's just my cat saying hello. Just a peg of any size. It can be a little one, could be a big one, whatever you like. Just some paper or card for the wolf head. And then on mine I've also got googly eyes, just to give them a little bit more character, make them a bit fun. Mine actually squeaks, which is quite funny because it's not scary at all. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, first of all, you need to grab your card. I've got my pencil for drawing, and then I've got my yellow and blue for colouring. I've got some googly eyes. Now, you don't have to use googly eyes, you could just draw. My cat is just, he wants to upstage me. He is down here, maybe you'll meet him later. Just, I've got googly eyes here, which they are not even the same size. I've literally just found them in my craft box and thought one eye's going to be bigger than the other. That's absolutely fine. You might have different coloured eyes. Sometimes wolves do have different coloured eyes, which is quite cool. Or you can just draw them on. Or you could stick buttons on there. Stick anything on there. Make it your own. And then I've just got a black pen for marking out some detail. But first of all, you need to draw around your peg. So draw around your peg just so that you know what size you are aiming for. Now, it can be really rough as long as you mark on it where the middle is, and by that I mean where the peg opens, because we just want to know where it opens so that we can make sure the mouth is going to open and close effectively. So I've really just drawn a sort of rectangle with a line running through it so that I can see the dimensions of my peg. Then, now you can draw your wolf's face. Now I should say at this point, you don't have to do a wolf. You could do any creature imaginable. I've done a wolf as my example because I was inspired by Wolves in the Walls. You could make a cat or a dragon. You could do a person, whoever you like. But I'm going to do my wolf, and I have made him slightly goofy looking. But I wanted to give him zigzag, jagged teeth, just to help make him look a little bit more ferocious. So I'm drawing just a quite rough outline at this stage. I'm going to give him a nice pointy ear. There we go, I think that's pretty snazzy. Then, when you've got your rough drawing of your wolf, you can colour him in. This is the fun part. So colour him in. Again, any colours you want. I've gone for my favourites, blue and yellow, but you could do a realistic looking wolf. You could make him grey, or you could do rainbow, stripes, zigzag swirls. You could give him stars. Go wild, do what you like. But I like doing the sort of fur texture, so I'm gonna give mine some fur texture in my blue and my yellow. So once you've coloured him in and you're happy, you then need to cut him out. You now have your pieces of your wolf face for one side. Now I've done two sides on my guy because if I was going to perform with this puppet, I'd want to know that he could look both ways and the audience would see his face on both sides. So once you've cut out the first side and you've coloured him in, that side's done. But now turn it over so that you can't see your lovely colouring and just draw around the outline just nice and lightly onto your card. So now you have him for the other side. And then colour this one in. Now this side doesn't even have to be the same looking as the first side. I've done mine the same, so he looks sort of uniform on both sides, but you could do a completely different design on the other side. There are no rules here. So colour in the other side. And once you've done that, ready to cut this side out. So get your scissors and just carefully cut around the outline that you've just drawn, your coloured wolf. And now you should have two top sides of the face and two lower jaws. Now this is the fun bit. Now you get your peg, and I just use ordinary Pritt stick for mine. With a wooden peg, Pritt stick does do the job. If you have got a plastic one, Pritt stick might not be as effective, so you might want to have a play with some different glues. A glue gun is usually quite good, or a super glue of some description. You could even just blue tack it on. Blue tack's fine. That way you keep your peg pretty intact and you can just put the peg face on when you want to play, take it off again when you're done. Have a go, different versions. So with this you just need to, if I hold my peg up, you just need glue from where the metal bit kind of has a little notch and the metal sticks in there on both sides. You are only going to stick your face on the bits of the peg beyond the metal. So if you try and stick it onto where the metal is, the metal's going to get in the way, and that's where the mechanism of the peg actually works. So best just to stick to this front portion here where the hole is, and put lots of glue on there, and then you just need to press really gently your wolf face. I usually start with the top part of the wolf face, stick that on, try and get the jaw, like the line, to line up with the line of your peg, and then you can line up the lower jaw and press it down quite firm. Now with Pritt Stick it does still need a little bit of time to set, so you'll find that you can wiggle it about if you need to rearrange it slightly. Push it down, give it a few minutes, and it should dry pretty strong. Then just turn it over and stick the other side of your wolf's face to your peg. Once you've done that, if you just pop a bit of glue on the inside of your wolf face, and this can be a bit fiddly, so take your time, no hurry, and then pinch this bit together so that the two sort of snouts of a wolf, I'm not sure if that's what it's called, the nose part is sandwiched together, and then same with the lower jaw, just this part of the jaw. Put a bit of glue just here on the inside and press it together so that when you look at the front it's just like a flap, it's a bit of paper. And there you have your wolf puppet. Hopefully your peg isn't as squeaky as mine. Mine's a very squeaky wolf. And from then on you can make a whole menagerie of peg creatures and put on a little show to entertain yourselves and your family whilst we're all getting through this crazy time in isolation. So please do show me if you can, link in your own videos of your own puppets or photos. We would love to see that in the Rust and Stardust studio. I'm new at this video recording lark, so please be kind. I am not a professional vlogger by any means, but just wanting to share a few simple crafts and puppet treats with you through this difficult time. So do get in touch if you have any questions about anything I've shown you here today, or any of the shows that you can see on our website. You can see lots of the puppets sitting behind me. If you can see any interesting characters that you want to know more about, let me know and I can answer your questions. But for now, everybody take care, stay healthy, look after each other, and we'll come out the other side. Good night, everyone. Bye. My cat was determined to interrupt everything, so it's only fair that you meet him. Oh, he likes to sit on almost everything I ever make. So this is my cat Vinnie. Vincent, say hello. He's proper mummy's boy, and whenever I make a puppet he is right there, sitting on it, playing with the materials, generally getting in the way and being a nuisance, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So if you've got a pet, they might want to get involved in any creative things you're doing. Share pictures of your pet too. But yeah, this is my little puppet making assistant, Vinnie, who I adore. So he's our little Rust and Stardust cat. Say goodbye.